There once was a child poet, and tonight she was going to ride her unicycle to 16th and Mission. But the cost of bringing it from LAX to SFO was going to cost $60. This is ironic because this one-eyed monster was what helped her family pay rent, when more time was wasted than was spent. You see, her father was a contractor who made little money, and her mother milked the shit out of the fact that his low-paying job put food on the table, so she didn't work but stayed home with her cat. For 22 years of her life, she widened herself by eating and drinking and yelling and sleeping. This child knew when her mother was going to get up and storm around the house. Her life was filled with soap opera traumas guided by nostalgic I Love Lucy episodes and Lifetime movie dramas. But this child knew that riding unicycles takes balance. They require only one tire and practice, the installation of patience and virtue coupled with endless hours of back and forth, arms out, thighs clenched tight. Who knew that those thighs that a father taught his daughter to use to guide the circus Cyclops bike would be the same thighs used to clench heads of lovers between legs as moans were released into the popcorn-filled air of the night? And along the boardwalk, this father put out his hat as the child rode back and forth, impressing passers-by with her unusual talent, evoking pocket change donations from onlooker tourist pedophiles, hoping that one day it would be only her and her dad. But knowing that when the sun set over Venice Beach, she would again return from whence she was derived, emerging from split hips, yes, she would return to her mother's grips. And sometimes, this child would juggle too, tossing balls and pins rhythmically to the sound of forgotten clowns and her father, proud as any Nobel Peace Prize winning laureate, accepting awards for his work ethic, but knowing that his trophy daughter was the product of his potter's sperm and the egg of a meth addict. And this lone, circular wheel, tricked out in chrome, spoke screaming, "Hayley, the circle is home." To this child, balance became a symbol of stability, complete control and serenity, her own mantra of consistency. Long before the fixie-riding hipsters created their anthill communities of indie populations, pedaling non-stop to the sound of good vibrations, this child had her own one-wheeled fixed gear, for there's no coasting on a unicycle. And like the go-get-em attitude her father always taught her, once you stop pedaling, the wheel stops rotating. So ride on, small unicycler, ride on. Keep pushing until the wine-stained teeth of your mother are so far lost in the intricate pathways of your Ferris wheel memory that you finally arrive at your very own circus tent dome. He was right. She found it. The circle is home.